a lot of the things that you're hearing simply aren't true. To close, just one example about beliefs on the frequency of interracial crime or crime in general, danger in society. The SRC, the Skeptic Research Center, well-known, kind of heterodox, centrist, not really a political position think tank, recently asked a very large group of people how many unarmed brothers, Black men, they believe are killed by cops in a typical year. Did you read this, by the way? Did you see this study?
I did.
Okay. Did it surprise you at all?
No.
Yeah, it didn't. It kind of surprised me in terms of the extent. I think what it did for me more than anything else was show media effects. So, I mean, there's no reason to bore you with the whole thing then. But
I mean, don't you think it just shows that people are ignorant?
No, I think.
Well, I mean, well, hang on, though. It does, right? Because like that's what you're saying. You're saying that people don't know the truth. That means they're ignorant, right? So, like,
it means they're misinformed.
Okay, you could be misinformed and ignorant, brother.
I'm gonna argue there's a difference there. I'm gonna
What
argue
is it?
An ignorant person simply has an absence of information. A misinformed person has a presence of false information. This might seem like a distinction without a difference, but it's not.
To me,
like,
yeah.
One of the questions they ask in the study is how much media do you consume? And what you find is that very liberal people who consume a lot of media believe that, what was it, between 1,000 and 10,000 unarmed brothers are killed every year. It's like 15% said it was about 10,000 and 8% said it was more than that. I think that people are being consciously fed false information by the primary information sources in this country.
Well, no one's being told that 10,000 unarmed Black men are being killed.
I'm sorry?
No one's being told that figure, like no one's being told those figures.
I'm not sure that's true. I mean, like, I read and reviewed Attorney Crump's book, Open Season, The Legalized Genocide of Colored People. Like, there are people throwing around terms like genocide.
Yeah, but not because 10,000 unarmed Black people are being killed. That's not the reason.
Doesn't he say it's thousands at one point?
I've never heard him say that, but like maybe, I don't know. Have you heard that?
Okay, I don't want to misquote him. Like, I want to be scrupulously honest through this.
I want to. If he said that, I would like to know actually.
But like, okay, how about Chernobyl? Like, this is one went on Fox News primetime and said at least every day an unarmed Black man is murdered. This is a famous interview with one of the I don't know. Again, one of the leading figures in early BLM. And you're talking, when you say that, like Black Lives Matter Global Foundation, it has a meaning. It's not every guy to protest. But I mean, that's a quote. So like, let's say an estimate that's frequently repeated is from 1 a day up to like 1,000. And people don't pay a great deal of attention to the detail in stories. And I think it's even more than that. By the way, again, just being honest, so 15% said it was about 10,000. Another like 40% in the left wing category said it was about 1,000. So there are a lot of people that are right around the figure that you do see in the media. And I guess that's my only point. Like, I don't think those people are ignorant. I think those people have consumed multiple stories about violence against Black men that implies that this is the real figure.
It's that last part. It's the implication part, right? Like, you can't imply that a certain number of people are dying. Like, you either have to say it or you don't say it, right? Like, I think anyone who's watching that and making an implication that they have to take responsibility for whatever leaps they're making in their mind. I don't think you can really blame the media reporting on these incidents for that